Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return visitor, thank you for coming back again. I'm out in the garden and I am over by the bed that I'm going to plant my onions. I got them sitting out here and I'm going to get ready and do that now. It is really windy out here and I hope that you all can hear me. But I prepared this bed about a couple nights ago to get it ready for planting these onions. And so I am going to plant them now. I have the early Texas grano and I have a pan of white Creole. So I don't know if I might be able to get them all in this bed. I don't know, but I'm gonna see what I can get in here. If I can't get them all in this bed, it's a 2x8 garden bed. I will put the rest of them in those two 27-gallon containers because I have amended the soil in that as well. So I'm going to do that now, so I'll be right back. Oh, it's just a bunch of motorcycles going by, so sorry about all the noise. But I'm going to plant, I want to see if I can plant 3. I'm going to see how 4 rows will look. And I'll see if I can get 4 rows of onions in here. And if not, I may just do. It is really, really windy, and I hope that the wind does not knock the camera over. I should have already had my onions in, but I didn't do it yet because the weather is so off and on. Warm, and this weekend it's gonna be near 80, but then next week may get down into the 30s, 40s. But if that happens, I will put a hoop over this or some hoops and cover this up so that the onions won't get so bad stunted by the cold. And they're pretty hardened off, so they can stand. I don't know what that is. This is a piece of wood. I don't know. Throw it over there. Okay, so I'm going to see how 4 rows going to look. That might be doable. So I'm going to make 4 rows over this whole bed, and we'll see if we can get everybody in here. And you don't want to plant the onions really deep anyway, because they will just go ahead and grow into the soil. The roots will. But you don't want to get the whole onion in the soil. You just kind of want to do just the roots, because the onion is going to make its bulb And so it needs to have room to grow and expand, and it just can't do that if it's planted too deep. So if you plant it too deep, it will grow to just like a leek or a bunching onion, and it won't make its bulb. So I don't know if you can see them or not, but I have made 4 rows in this bed, and some are wider than the others, but this is how we're going to do it. And I will be using the fertilizers today, a bone meal, because the onions will like the phosphorus and the potassium. And then I'm also going to be using ammonium sulfate. Is this here? And as you can see, it has a whole lot of nitrogen. This will also give me the sulfur that I want to taste in my onions. I don't like a bland onion. I want it to be hot and full of taste. So I will be using this. I'm gonna get my little spoons here to dip down into it and sprinkle it all in my rows here. I have to be very careful with this because, like I said, it's high in nitrogen, and it's gonna really make it form its blades or its flower or its green part, foliage. And but the sulfate is gonna make that onion taste good. No, this is not organic. Okay, so I have these 2 pans of Texas early grano, and I'm going to go ahead and just lay them out. I'll just lay them out, and I'm gonna see if I can just do half of this bed with these, and then the other side of the bed with the white Creole. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out of the pans. Okay, you all, so these are the early Texas grano. Look at all those roots. And I got all these plants. So, like I said, I'm gonna stagger these so that, look at that one. I'm gonna put that one there. So the little ones, I am going to just kind of put them aside. Put that one there. Put this one here. Okay, so that's just how I'm going to do it now. When I get to a little bitty one, I'm just going to sit it aside. And I'll just be planting the bigger ones. Okay, so I have these all laid out like I want them, and so I'm just gonna cover them in now. Okay, so that's the early Texas guano. I got 4 rows, and it's probably about 7.5 feet of them down through there. And the rest of that, I'm going to put the white Creole in that, and then I'll finish them off in the containers. So they're sitting right down there, and I'll just finish the end of that bed off, and then those 2 containers over there, I'll put those in. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to break these apart. See, this is the white Creole, and I started these November 26th, the seeds. Started from seed November 26th. And I'm just gonna do these like I did the grano. Just gonna pull these part out of the soil. Just pull these apart, and they have a real good root system, as you can see there. Some of the smaller ones I will not plant here. I will put them in other places because they may not make a big bulb, and just grow it as a bunching onion. And I have bunching onions that are over there ready to be planted, and we'll just plant them around the garden in different places. These are really small here. Treat them as bunching onions. And see, you don't have to be really careful with these because they are strong. Because all this bottom of this pan are roots. And I may be able, I don't know. No, I'm not going to be able to get all of them over there. So these over here, I'll just grow them as bunching onions. These are nice size, so I'll grow those. Okay, so these are the ones I'm going to plant. And I already got these rows over here fertilized, so I'm going to put them in there what I can, and then I'll do the rest in this container here. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to lay these out. I'm going to stagger them as well. Okay, so I'm gonna plant. I'll probably just do, I might go ahead and do 3 rows. And that way, I'll do 3 rows And if I run out of these bigger plants, then I'll grab some of the smaller ones, fill this container up with them. And again, this is the white Creole. And that was the ammonium sulfate. And then this is the bone meal. Let this fall down in the soil a little bit so the roots will go down in the soil to get it. This is going to be just enough to go in this container. Let's just go ahead and stick that one right there. Isn't that amazing? Okay, you all, so that's the white Creole. And I'll put the label over there so I'll know where they start in that bed over there. But I'll know these are white Creole. So that's how I'm going to leave that. I'm going to get the water hose and water these babies in real good. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I'm going to go ahead and water all these onions in, and with that ammonium sulfate, I gotta water these in real good. Today is Saturday, March 30th, and we're not gonna get any more rain until Tuesday, and then it's supposed to storm real bad. This is the white Creole container. Hey you all, so I am done with planting my onions and getting them all watered in. That's them behind me. And so that's all I'm going to do right now. And got other things that I'm doing. My sister's working on some stuff, and so I really wanted to get those onions planted today, and that's what I did. So the ammonium sulfate is a pretty strong, it's not organic, but the sulfate in it will make those onions really taste good and hot. Just have that sulfur, just hot taste. And that's what I like in an onion. I don't like it just bland. I don't like that. And so anyway, I watered that in pretty good. I'll come back and I'll side dress them in probably 2 or 3 weeks. And you all, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you hadn't already, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all please stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.